This is a champion that I have been wanting since the start of my time playing on Raid Shadow Legends, and guess what, guys? Plarium has just dropped a new code, a starter code for new players and veterans who want a fresh start to get Ultimate Deathknight. Pretty gosh dang jealous thinking back to it now, like if Ultimate Deathknight's code was available instead of MONKEYKING, I totally would have used him instead of MONKEYKING, although having MONKEYKING speed lead for a while in Classic Arena and such was a good time too. That helped me out a ton, and in fact, I don't even know why I just neglected Wukong so much to the point where like he wasn't even 60 yet up until really recently, maybe a month ago. However, for those of you who have been itching for a new experience or thinking about coming in to Raid Shadow Legends, dun 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 dun, Ultimate Deathknight, you can get this guy day one on a brand new account, your very first legendary champion. Stacking that on top of a starter link from a creator like myself, if you're willing to check that out down below, you'll have a really easy start in the beginning. Just your friendly daily reminder to download Raid Shadow Legends with my link down below, getting yourself a solid head start, whether you're a new player or a veteran that wants a fresh start. The easiest way to make a new account is on PC using Plarium Play. First step is to log out of your account on Plarium Play, then click on my download link down below. This will lead you to the Plarium website where you will use a new email, password, and username. Launch up your game again, bang bang boom, you got your new account. Getting Corrado after the tutorial, Ugo at level 15, Fane at level 30, and Deacon at level 40. Be sure to use a legendary promo code before you get too far into the game, otherwise it will not work, such as GETALICE for an additional legendary champion. Let's get back to the video. So Ultimate Deathknight, if you want to take a look, I mean, I'm sure there's more awesome ratings on Hell Hades that are a bit more accurate, but I always like to look at the in-game ratings just to get like a quick feel of it. That way you don't have to tab out and look out for it elsewhere. But take these ratings with a grain of salt, right? Some veterans told me that the in-game ratings are kind of like meh, just because anybody can rate them themselves. And then of course, if they're older champions, a lot of times they'll have very poor ratings and very little ratings because these reviews had reset semi-recently. But yeah, for the most part, you got idiots like me rating, right? Anyways, 5 different points why Ultimate Deathknight is just awesome. Number 1, this guy literally takes the hits for your entire team. One might say he's a little sick in the head. The next guy would probably say he's like the best team player ever. He's like me, okay? Like, I literally volunteer myself as the meat shield in all these other games, knowing that my friends are probably better skilled or more skilled than me in shooters, racers, whatever it is, and I'm not really afraid to go in, especially shooters. I don't care. As long as I go in, I get a kill, and if I die, I die. They get a trade, I'm good with it. Ultimate Deathknight is like me, basically. He's not afraid to take the hits. The reason why he does this is because of his passive, Too Awesome to Die, redirecting the damage from his allies to himself. On top of the redirect, he also just heals himself if he sees the enemy team healing. Literally, whenever an enemy is healed, he heals 20% of that. Make him super tanky, literally doesn't even need a healer on your team, and he'll just heal himself, staring at other people healing. Whenever I run into UDK, it's literally in live, or no, not live arenas. Honestly, I see him more in defense for classic arenas. And he most always has stone skin on him. His A3 brings in the continuous heals for your entire team, as well as a big old shield. And the shield is based off of defense. the more reason you want to make your UDK a lot tankier. UDK is a little bit of a unique one as well, with his A1 and A2 having a special little trait or perk to it if there are legendary champions on the enemy team. So his A2 is an AoE attack, decreasing the attack on all champions by 50%. Then for legendaries, this has an 80% of placing a fear debuff. His A1 brings in a provoke and has an additional 55% chance against legendary champions to get that provoke debuff coming off. So that would be 85% chance on getting that provoke. I personally haven't seen UDK a lot in terms of PvE, but that's strictly because I don't really watch too many other creators that make videos on Raid, which I probably should because they have a lot of tips and tricks. Lots of knowledge, especially the veteran ones. But from the looks of it, he's not that bad in Spider. Action Wars, of course, arenas, that's where I mainly see him, especially in defense. I guess he's not too bad in campaign locations, which I don't doubt that since he's got the shield debuff, the continuous heals, he's got a provoke, right, decrease attack, and redirecting the damage onto himself. So he's honestly a little bit of everything. Listen, guys, I haven't had too much time to play. Oh my god, that's actually so cool. Oh, that is a fun little animation. What the heck? His mask or helmet visor went down. He's like, wait, I can't see. That is actually so cute. I've never seen him do that before. Just haven't paid attention. Oh yeah, it has been doing it the entire time, but that's a fun, neat little animation. Even bends over to pick up his sword too. They put a lot of thought into this. Back to what I was saying though, I haven't had a ton of time lately to play a lot of these old accounts, and I've actually in fact dropped them all except for my main one. However, in the spirits of Halloween, since it is October and this is a new code, I might just start another, which by the way, downloading Raid Shadow Legends with my link gets you Carano, Fane, Ugo, Deacon Armstrong, and giving you the opportunity to use this code UDKING for Ultimate Deathknight right away, guys. And of course, this UDKING code only works for accounts that are brand new, like within the first 48 hours of creation. But man, imagine having Ultimate Deathknight in the beginning. The game must be on easy mode. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you've enjoyed the video and appreciated me sharing the code UDKING for Ultimate Deathknight. Check out my live streams on kick.com/Karen for more of my content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.